I suppose we'll have to try going to the point marked on the map. We have no other clue leading us to the remaining element. That's for sure. Hey, what is it? Welcome more. Let's play Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. In last episode, we infused our blade with not only our new water element, but could infused it, I guess, with the with the wind and fire elements we already previously had. And then in this episode, we also met with Gustav, or the ghost of Gustav, I should say, the ghost of a previous king of Hyrule, and he marked a little spot on our map, so we have somewhere we need to go. However, before we do that, there's a few things I want to take care of before we head up that way. There's a few things we need to do when we get there, so I want to knock out a few things before we go anywhere. So first things first, more things. I want to go ahead and hop on, use our Ocarina of Wind, and go up to the wind crest near the near Mount Cornell, and we want to go ahead and go down this way. There's one thing now that we have. Certain abilities that we can take care of, and there's something I think that'll be beneficial to us in the long run, so I want to head over this way. There's actually a few well, I mentioned that I'm being very redundant, I apologize. It's been a little while since I recorded one of these. I know I say that a lot too, but I'm just, keep that in mind. Anyway, we're going to go right up here, and first things first, go ahead and we're going to go make a clone on this one, and then on these two down here. You actually technically only need 2 clones for this. It's meant for 2 as opposed to just 3, as opposed to 3 like we have here. But 3 works just as well. Anyway, going in here, we can go ahead and we find out that there's another sword. Well, first things first, we get a piece of heart. Now, of 3, just collect 1 more to increase your life energy. Very nice. And there's also 50 rupees in each of these chests here. Very nice for us, and that's a nice, good 100 rupees. Anyway, let's go ahead and learn us a new technique. Believe not what others tell you. I am the true Master Swordsman of Hyrule. My name is Greyblade, and if you train with me, you will learn much. So, would you like to train here? Please. You will learn amazing roll attack. First, roll with the D-pad and R. Second, as soon as you get up. Third, scream yeah and swing your sword. That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? I do. Oh, well answered. You have much promise. But one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body, as so as to demonstrate the technique. This is the Greyblade possession technique of the training. Watch this. Possession! Phew, now you must try it yourself. Roll with the D-pad and R, and then swing your sword as soon as you start to get up. Yes, fine work. You know the way. I will now give you this Tiger Scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. You learn the secret roll attack fighting technique. Slay with 1 stroke, aim and release. Alrighty, so that's going to give us a new swords technique of sorts. So anyway, I think there's one more thing I want to do. I don't remember exactly what I was doing. I was just practicing earlier, and I think I might have forgot what I was doing. But there is one more place I'm going to go right before we progress with the main story, and we're going to actually go ahead and climb down Mount Cornell here. I probably could use a wind crest, but I think climbing down the mountain is going to be the quickest way to get where we need to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, as opposed to going anywhere significant, or going anywhere with a wind crest or anything like that. I'm going to ignore these guys. Nothing to worry about. We've been here. We've done their little shindig. Don't really have to worry about anything they have for us. We have places to go, places to be, all that jazz. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go in here first. And I believe there's 2 things we want to do. First things first, we want to go up this way. Oh no! First things first, we go up this way. Duh. Kill this guy here. Come on. There we go. We get a blue Kinstar piece right there. Very nice. And then we want to head over this way. And if we go this way, there's another gold chest here, which has another blue Kinstar piece for us. But there's also, if we go up here, we can fuse with the wall here. So let's go ahead and do that. We just do one of these. Not that one. This one, Cyrus. What are you doing? Perfectly. Good things happen. And this Goron is going to be infused with some new might that will help push this wall. I feel so much stronger now. Here we go. Woo! It's about time. Looking good though. I'm going in. That's my my Goron impression. I know, very impressive. So that's kind of a long-winded thing. There's a lot of different steps to go into that whole process, but I figured that's there, so I knew that was there, so I figured I would just show that off real quick. We could go over there, but there's another Minish over there. Actually, why not? No, it's a lot of work now. If you go and you use that portal there, you can talk to another Minish person there, and you can fuse skins up with them, but I don't think I'm going to be going there anytime soon, so we can just ignore him for now. Anyway, you want to go ahead and head up over here to the right. Take care of this guy real quick. And get out our... Let's get rid of those first. Get our Cane Apache over here. And we're going to go ahead in this hole and do our little flippy flip flap flip. Hit the switch. Then it goes all crazy cray. And the bridge is restored. Head down this way. We're going to go just kind of jump right in the water. You actually can't get past the bridge or go back or anything, so make sure you make your... I mean, obviously you can't go back later on. Use a wind crest, whatever you need to do, but, you know, don't really... But careful with your short-term decisions. Anyway, there's a piece of heart right here, and there's actually our fourth. We're going to get another heart to our counter, which is very nice. So that leaves us with, if I count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 10, I think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 10, okay. It's kind of hard to distinguish them and count that kind of that way. I mean, you can probably pause the video and actually touch your screen, but for me, I'm looking at my TV from across the way. It's a little bit hard to see. We head up this way. We actually, oh yeah, so you can actually go straight from Hyrule Castle to this area. I figure I would just do it this way because, you know, whatever. That's the way I got some other stuff along the way I wanted to do. And I think you can just grind for bombs right there too. So if you need some bombs, feel free to do that and just kind of go up and down there and get yourself some bombs. Anyway, we're going to push this big rock out of the way here now that we have our sword infused enough where we can push, make 3 clones. We can push that big rock out of the way. Take care of these guys. And then, let's see, over here, we can go up these stairs, go to the left. Welcome to the Royal Valley.
Hee. Wow, what do you think, Link? Pretty dark and spooky, isn't it? Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? What? You're not scared? Well, good. Neither am I. So, come on, let's go.
Whatever you say, Aslo. Anyway, first things first, before we get out our lantern or anything, and before we do anything crazy here, make any crazy progress before we do anything else, we're going to go ahead and head over here and drop the bomb on this wall, as if it wasn't too clear. I mean, there's nothing, there's a crack in the wall or anything, but there are 2 little, thingamahoozes kind of making it clear that you want to bomb there. Go in here, and there's actually a great fairy to talk to.
Welcome to the Adventurous Spring. Would you tell me of the things you've seen on your adventure?
Sure.
The first element you found was the fire element, was it not?
No, I think it was the wind element.
Yes, I see. Now, for the next question. Your grandfather's name is Smee, isn't it?
No, his name is Smith.
Yes, I see. Now for the next question. Malari of Mount Cornell has 7 apprentices, does he not?
Well, let's see. 1, 2... Yeah, he's got 7.
Yes, I see. Now for the next question. The Blabbernot gives you one of the abilities to understand the Minish, does it not?
I don't think it was Blabber. I think it was, it wasn't Blabber, but I don't remember exactly what it was, but it wasn't Blabber.
Yes, I see. Now for the next question. The robe of the current King of Hyrule, Daltus, is white, is it not?
No, it's red.
I see. Thank you for telling me about your crest. You remember it all so well. Such a faithful memory should be rewarded with some of my power.
You got a large quiver! Now you can carry more arrows!
May light shine on your quest.
So just be careful there. If you don't know all the answers, you get anything wrong, you actually will get zapped and lose all your arrows. But however, if we do get the big quiver, she fully restores your arrows, and now we carry 50. So very nice big arrow upgrade there. So 50 arrows, it's a very good upgrade. Definitely worth going there. You know, you pay the price of 1 bomb, plus we just got some bombs earlier, so very nice. Nothing to deal with, nothing too bad. So anyway, if you're a few ghosts here, if you're crows, nothing crazy. Just a few sword swings here and there, and just be careful about them. Don't let the ghosts grab you. Don't get too close. Kind of keep your distance, swing before they come close, and then the crows, just wait for them and kind of bait them with your sword. What's down here actually? Just another way to Tripoli Highlands. So you can get your way back right there. I don't think we need to go back anytime soon, so we're actually just going to continue here through the Royal Valley. And now we have our Lost Woods of Swords. So anyway, if we go in here, we have a decision. We have 4 different decisions. For anyone that's never played Zelda before, it's kind of tradition in most Zelda games that you have a. It started actually with the first game. There's kind of a Lost Woods kind of thing. There's something what's known as the Lost Woods. In the Lost Woods, there's a predetermined pattern of a bunch of rooms like this, where there's 4 different decisions you can make of which way you want to go, and they don't necessarily. It's not necessarily like a straight path, or like it's not like a maze or anything. It's you have to make the right decisions in the right order. So in the first game, I believe you have to go like up left, down left in order to get out of the Lost Woods. In this game, the way it works is you have a little sign here. It's going to tell you up for this first one. Essentially, it's not always going to say up, left, down, and right. We'll be getting to exactly what it's going to say, but for the first one, it just says up. So you don't have to worry too much about that. There's a ghost in every one of these too. Be careful when you're swinging your sword at the ghost, because if you get too close to these signs, well, first, this one's telling us left. But if you get too close to the signs, you swing your sword, you can actually break the signs, and there's no way to bring it back, and you have to restart the whole thing. So just be careful about that. Anyway, we're going to go left this way first, or go to the left, take care of this this ghost right here. And there's another sign over here that says, same as before. So we just went left, so we want to go left again. So obviously it didn't just straight up tell us left, but we did left last time, and it said same as before, so we're going to go left again. Kind of overanalyzing this a little bit, but I figure it's everyone. I'm not super explanatory all the time, so I figured, might as well explain something a little bit this time. This one's going to say same as the beginning. We went up the first time, so we're going to go ahead and go up. Take care of this guy right here. This one's going to say right. All right, nothing too bad. And then I believe this is the last one here. Take care of this ghost right here, and this one says, oh, whoopsie. Same as 2 before, which is up, if I remember correctly. If you hear that little sound, that means you made it. If you hear that little sound, it means you made it through correctly, which is very good. Let's see, where are we going? Okay, not in there. There's a ghost over there, so let's go ahead and take care of him. Oh no! Let go! Let go! Ow! No, thank you. Up here, a few candles, something crazy. Oh, I want that! 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 Reboopy. Totally worth it. Anyway, head over here to the right, and if we head over here, we have what is known as the Gravedigger's house. So let's go ahead and go inside. Or the Undertaker, rather. My name is Dumpet. I'm the Gravedigger here. With that, you were called here by the ghost of a king? That'd be the ancient king of Hyrule who rests here. I've seen him myself. Well, if the king is called to you, I can't do any reason not to let you in. Here, take this graveyard key. You got the graveyard key. Now you can open the graveyard gate. That's the most realistic looking key in this game. Anyway, well, let's go open the gate and go to the temple, I guess. Or go to the... Oh!
Excuse me? Not nice. What's with that crow? He up and flew away with the graveyard key. Charge after him and get that key.
So it's going to get dark here, and the first things first, I believe... No, he's not in that tree. He's going to be in the tree over to the left, if I remember correctly. I'll take you first, you little meanie. Okay, he's going to be in that tree, right? Okay, so as soon as you see it, don't get too close. If you get too close to the tree, it's going to fly away. Line yourself up in the tree so you can run in a straight line on it. Take out your Pegasus boots and charge right at it. Or miss. That works too. Great job, Cyrus. Well, I believe, in my practice one, I actually missed the first time too, so I know that he's going to move over to this tree next. So just get close enough where you can see it. There it is. Line yourself up. Don't screw it up. And then just charge right at it. The key will fall down. And there it is. You got the graveyard key back! Now you can open the graveyard gate. Yeah.
So you managed to get that key back. Keep a tighter grip on it this time. At least now you can get into the graveyard.
Let's go ahead and get our flame lantern back out so we can actually see things. And let's go talk to Dompe. I'll open the gate for you. Be careful in there. Anyway, oh! Take care of you real quick. Come on. Anyway, this is the graveyard. However, we're going to explore the graveyard in the next episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. I will see you guys next time for more... Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this wonderful episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. In the next episode, we're going to explore the graveyard here and hopefully find out where the king is and see if we can get a message from him. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Minish Cap.